For Canadians to have faith in the immigration system, the rules have to be followed and the laws have to be enforced. As Prime Minister, that's exactly what I will do.
Conservative leader Andrew Scheer promising to get tough on asylum seekers crossing the border at unmanned points. Scheer was at Roxham Road, Quebec, where thousands have walked into Canada from the United States. The feds say nearly 50,000 people have entered Canada at Roxham Road in the last 2 years, most of them intending to claim asylum once they're in Canada. Scheer wants to end an exception in the Safe Third Country Agreement that allows asylum seekers to claim refugee protection in Canada if they enter the country outside legal border crossings. He says he will also hire 250 additional officers at the Canadian Border Service Agency.
We will deploy more judges of the Immigration and Refugee Board to the hotspots of illegal border crossers so claims can be processed faster.
Scheer says he wants to make sure no criminal groups enter Canada like the MS-13 gang members. It's the same violent gang that U.S. President Donald Trump uses to justify the border wall on the American border to Mexico.
We do know there are reports of people who have entered into Canada with criminal records or who have been identified as being members of criminal organizations. So we want to make sure that when people come into Canada, we are putting the safety and security of Canadians first. That is paramount.
Campaigning in Markham, Ontario, Justin Trudeau says he wants to strengthen the current system, but says things are working.
They get full security screenings. They get placed into our immigration system and go through every step of our immigration process. There are no shortcuts.
Meanwhile, speaking in Montreal, NDP leader Jagmeet Singh proposed a completely different way of addressing the issue.
So he's talking about loopholes. I would suspend the agreement. By suspending the agreement, people would not need to cross irregularly. These are people that are fleeing death. They're fleeing persecution. And in the States, they're fleeing the fact that Mr. Trump has been putting kids in cages.
Green Party leader Elizabeth May was in Montreal talking culture and affordable housing. In Ottawa, Nigel Newlove, City News.